We're recording now. I'm going to say something first. So, great morning, everyone. We're here right now with my nephew, Gregory, and we're also at our family reunion, the Williamson family reunion. And I'm excited to share that I was recording for echo. So great morning, everyone. I want to share with you that I'm sitting here with my nephew, Gregory Boston Lewis, and we're at our family reunion and we're honoring our ancestors. And this interview today is really to talk about the great work that the younger generation is doing. And Gregory happens to have many talents. He has a license as a chef, and he also has a music business. He's a young entrepreneur. We're here today to talk a little bit about one of his talents. Gregory, can you just share a little bit with me about your talent, please?
Hey, good morning to everybody. Good morning to you. One thing that I've started doing pretty much when the pandemic started, because there was a lot of shortage of food, and just started growing my own. Reason why I started doing that is because I want to know where my food comes from, and it's nothing like growing your own. You understand? I don't use any chemicals. A lot of things we buy from the grocery stores have pesticides in them. They have hormones in them that make them grow faster, which is not good for the human body. And I just said, look, let me get a couple of seeds and see what it does. And last year I had an okay season. This year, with the knowledge that I acquired from trial and error, I'm back at it and everything is thriving. The vegetables that I'm growing, they're different ranges. They range from string beans, squash, zucchini, onions, green peppers, bell peppers, potatoes, sweet potatoes, my herbs, which I'm doing basil, thyme, peppermint, which is good for the body as well. Peppermint, first thing in the morning, make you feel brand new. So like I try to tell everybody, just if you want to start growing, just start it by baby steps. You can even grow in pots. That's what I'm actually doing. I'm growing in pots and also in the ground. So if you don't have space, if you have an apartment, you're not limited. Get you some pots. Is there any other questions you want to ask me about this?
So, in addition to the pots, what would you say, Gregory, are the 5 fundamentals? You already gave us one. Give me 4 more fundamentals of growing your own.
Okay, another fundamental is you got to find the right kind of seed. So going to the dollar store, that ain't gonna work. I'm not, giving them a pitch, but they've been doing right by me. But burpee seeds you can find at Walmart, Target, or Home Depot. A very good seed. So that's the first thing you start off with, a very good seed. Water, definitely. Just like the human body, we need water. No different than a plant. You treat your plant how you would treat your body. Full of nutrients, fertilizer. You have to definitely add fertilizer, like compost. So like a lot of people, they throw away like the cuttings from vegetables and fruits. Don't throw those away. If you have a small container, a little bucket, put that in a bucket with a little bit of dirt, let it break down, and you add that to your soil. It's all natural, no chemicals. So it's like when you give back, it comes back. What you give, you get back. And that's what I'm learning from these plants. You give them love, they give you fruit, they give you vegetables.
I'm so glad you shared that, Gregory, because that's what we do in our boomerang too, not getting away from the subject. We give out something good and we get something good back.
In return.
That's right. We get the gift of value through the products that we have, the leadership that we have. And I just wanted to put that in there because this is one of the concept that our boomerang has given me is sharing the living legacy
Right.
of people that, not just people that I know, but also my family, because this video will be shared with the younger generation, and we never know how these life skills will be able to touch the lives of the younger generation.
Right.
So, Gregory, can you just share a picture
Yes.
of your
My first yield.
harvest?
Yes, it's my first yield right here. Look at that. Amazing. You have squash, you got crookneck squash, you have tomatoes, and then you also have kale in there, curly tail kale. And you may see a string bean or two in the back. I had to pick those before the animals got to them, but there's more to come. And I'll be updating Aunt Diane, with more that are being produced to show y'all my journey.
And thank you so much for that, Gregory, because in our boomerang, we also say that you have to plant a seed in the ground.
Yes.
You may not see the fruition of that seed that you plant, but eventually you will if you take care of it.
Yes.
And that same
Water.
philosophy applies to
Life.
skills as it does to our boomerang. Thank you so much, Gregory, for that.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
You have a blessed day. Bye-bye. That was good. I like that.